Hello gamers! NVIDIA has finally released its highly anticipated flagship GPU, the GeForce RTX 5090. However, it is currently out of stock at most retail stores and nowhere to be found. It may take a few weeks before inventory is replenished and prices stabilize, hopefully. But the more important question is, should you upgrade to the RTX 5090 if you already own an RTX 4090? The answer is obviously no. That said, there are a few enthusiasts who upgrade every generation. You're probably one of them. However, that's not the main reason for comparing the RTX 5090 to the RTX 4090. Many gamers may be upgrading from a much older GPU or a lower-end RTX 40 series card and are considering whether to get an RTX 5090 or an RTX 4090. We already know that the RTX 5090 is the fastest gaming GPU currently available, bar none. However, the RTX 4090 is still an extremely capable GPU and is far from obsolete. For gamers coming from an older GPU, there are two choices. Go all in with the latest and greatest RTX 5090, or opt for the still powerful RTX 4090. The only major feature you'll miss out on by choosing an RTX 4090 is multi-frame generation technology. All other DLSS 4 features are available on the RTX 40 series. Specs-wise, the RTX 5090 isn't drastically different from the RTX 4090. Both GPUs are built on the same TSMC-4N NVIDIA custom process. The key differences are that the RTX 5090 has 39% more CUDA cores, 33% more VRAM, and faster GDDR7 memory. What really sets these two GPUs apart is their ray tracing and AI performance. The RTX 5090 is approximately 66% faster in ray tracing teraflops and 154% faster in AI tera operations per second. So, if you're into productivity, especially AI-related workloads, the RTX 5090 may be a more appealing choice. But when it comes to gaming, that's what we're about to find out next. For our test setup, I tested the RTX 5090 with a Ryzen 9 9000X. Originally, I planned to test it with a Ryzen 7 7800X 3D, since I had already recorded RTX 4090 benchmarks using that CPU. Unfortunately, the CPU died before I could record it with the 5090. We'll be comparing both GPUs at 4K resolution, where CPU performance has a minimal impact. According to Tech PowerUp's review of the 9900X, it is only about 2% slower than the 7800X 3D at 4K resolution, so the difference shouldn't be significant. Here's the rest of the specifications of the system used. Now, time to compare the GeForce RTX 5090 and RTX 4090.
It's good for you. I like your new home.
It's a castle.
All right.
Lucas, the Perfidious is invading my castle.
Yes, and I'm going to turn you into a beetle.
Amicia, he's too powerful. We have to hide.
Yes.
I'll count to 10.
Broken bones. Must have fallen.
That's curious.
Control yourself!
samurai didn't fight alone at Komoda. The Straw Hats were here. I hope that's not true. It's upsetting. But more than that, it's cruel. I used to visit that shrine.
Allow me to strengthen your armor, my lord.
Do you need a swordsmith, my lord?
My cousin's need are sudden. Impossible. The
Stop!
strongest guidance.
Don't!
The lion of the summer.
Hope he does.
Be welcome, Outlet. That's what I hope.
Is it sometimes short?
But what happened to Zora Magdaros? There's no place else for it to go. I think we should split up and look. Oh, possible punishments have visited us.
Spare a copper or two.
His lips. My legs are wilting.
Apologize, old diddler. Quite the bottle. Quite the bottle.
That's it, guys. You've seen the results and comparisons. Overall, the RTX 5090 is faster than the RTX 4090, sometimes by a significant margin. However, some games showed a much smaller performance gap. For example, in Baldur's Gate 3, the RTX 5090 is only 17% faster than the RTX 4090. In a separate 10-game test we conducted, the RTX 5090 averaged about 35% higher performance than the RTX 4090 at 4K resolution. But this performance boost comes at a cost. The RTX 5090 consumes about 42% more power than the RTX 4090 on average. Of course, power usage depends on the game and workload, but at 4K resolution, the RTX 5090 can easily reach 600 watts. So, considering today's prices, which GPU would you choose? The RTX 5090 is the fastest GPU overall, especially with ray tracing and AI-enhanced workloads. However, the RTX 4090 still holds up well, and the only feature you'd be missing by choosing it over the 5090 is multi-frame generation. That's it for today. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to hit that like button and consider subscribing for more. Oh, and I'm cooking up a new GPU review soon. Stay tuned.